Hello there, welcome to Peas in a Pod. Just bring this video on because we thought you might find it of interest. First time I've tried this with a veg. As you know, we like to grow some giant stuff. The Cornish variety of cabbage that we grow. One of the main problems I have with it is whitefly. Now, aesthetically, it's not doing a lot of harm, and when you're growing them like this, you're growing them for weight, so you do get away with it.
Yeah.
But I do think that it affects the growth of the plant when you get whitefly infestations. Now, this year, to make life harder for myself, I'm trying to do them undercover in here, in this bacteria-driven. But the other problem that brings in as well is there's more than one type of whitefly.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's quite a few different strains of whitefly. So when they're outside under the nets, that's the cabbage whitefly that gets at them a lot, which isn't as damaging as what they could get in here, which is the greenhouse whitefly.
Right, okay.
Right. Because I don't want to use pesticides as a control, like I said, these are bacteria driven. I'm trying to grow them organically. So I've invested in some biocontrol for them.
Mm.
Yeah, so some mites that actually will eat the whitefly egg as they produce the eggs and the nymphs, because they have an egg, a nymph, and an adult stage. So it is this stuff here, Amblicisis andersonii, if I pronounce it right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And you do, it's from Dragonfly. You get a little fact sheet as well with them. Yeah. You can also pick these little boxes up to sit them in, or you can apply them straight to the leaf.
Yeah.
So the preparation firstly is to mist the leaves, which I did before we come on air. Yep, before you apply these. Then just step it back a little bit there. I've jumped before I should have done. These are a cold control because there is a predatory wasp you can get biocontrol, Encarsia.
Right.
Yeah, but that will be further on down the line. This will work from temperatures ranging from 6 to 40 degrees. This is an unheated greenhouse.
Yeah. So
it is getting to that at night. So that's the first reason why I went for this. If these don't keep on top of it, if we do have a problem, which I opened up this morning, there is the odd whitefly already just knocking about in here. So prevention's better than cure.
Yeah.
If these don't get on top of it, then come June, I'll bring in the Encarsias, which come in the little packets.
Yeah.
What you slip on. Right. A lot of biocontrols, a lot of the predators as well can be cannibalistic. So they'll clear your problem, but then they can start eating each other, which can be, you know, expensive because you're having to use reapplications. These will feed on pollen as an alternative.
Right. Okay.
So hence, if you noticed, then I brought some flowering plants in just to sit them on here.
Yeah.
Just so if they eat enough whitefly eggs and stuff to keep them going, then they've got the flowers to sustain them. Reading up on them, they don't do as they'll survive on the pollen, but they don't reproduce and they don't thrive as well as they do if they're actually feeding on the whitefly larvae. So the first thing to do, says, is you give that a turn horizontally 4 or 5 times. It looks like the mix with vermiculite when you open the lid. That just wakes them up. Then these little boxes, let's say it's up to you whether you purchase these or not.
So it can be applicated straight onto the plant? You can
shake this straight onto the plant,
yeah.
But I'm just going to go with boxes. Just makes it a bit more descriptive for filming, I suppose. That's him done.
Yeah.
Yep. And then I need a few more hands than what I've got. So put that down. Just gonna put that. I've just inserted a cane so I can get these down and touching. Yeah. These 5 boxes and 4 cabbages. The reason why I got 5 is because I'm going to use them on my onions as well.
Yeah.
Because these do work as well against red spider mite and certain thrips. So it's not just one pest that they'll control. There's a few pests they'll control.
Quite a wide range then for it.
But I must admit, I like doing things like this, you know. It's
rather than using pesticides and stuff.
That's it, yeah. And the thing with this as well is, if you're a gardener and you grow veg, you're doing this without knowing anyway.
Yeah.
You know, because it does happen naturally.
That's
you know, your white ladybirds, hoverflies, you know, they're all predators. Right, I've about half a bottle left, so I'm going to put some more in. I won't be shy with it. The thing with the predatory wasp that I mentioned as well, Encorsia, if you decide to use that one in June, you can actually see where that's working.
Yeah.
Because when the Encorsia is fed on the whitefly eggs and the nymphs, they turn black.
Yeah.
So if you look at the underside of the leaf with the all we saw, you'll see the black ones. So you know that it's work, you know they're doing the job. And then this one here is for the onions. Not wasting on, Dan. So there you go. Yeah, we've done it to the guidelines. Yep. You can use these indoors and outdoors as well.
Yeah.
So I think there's some more cabbages that will be planted outside under EnviroMesh. So I think we'll be getting another application of these, for the outside ones as well, to help with the cabbage whitefly. Yep. Yeah, so that's them done. That's the bio one. Like I say, as far as whitefly goes, I'll stick with these. Maybe move on to Encorsia in June. Just depends. If these cure the problem, there's no worries. If we get aphid, we'll fetch some ladybird larvae in. Yeah, you can send off for that as well. Yeah. So any problems we might get with these cabbages, pest-wise, this season, it'll all be biocontrols that are coming in, and we'll see how they do them.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting.
Same at this side. These are giant kohlrabis that have just gone in. Again, the brassicas. Yeah. Same families, same problems. Another reason why I brought these in is we do have problems with clubroot here. Yeah. And I know that these beds are free of that at the moment, and hopefully should stay that way because it's all sterile soil, leaf mould and compost that's gone in them. So yeah, hopefully you found that something a bit different, a bit interesting. We've been waiting for these to come last few days, and now they're here, so I thought, well, why not? We'll share it with you. Yeah. And hopefully get a bit of something out of it. See you soon.
Cheers.